What are you doing?
What? Oh, nothing. Nothing. What are you doing? Hi, guys.
Waiting for you.
Welcome to Tuesday. Tuesday, April 7th. We have some lovely workouts for you today. One set every 4 minutes for 4 sets. Yes, like I said yesterday, it is going to be kind of a repeat of the cycle, but we're upping that intensity just a little bit. So we're going to focus on this top half of the board. Every 4 minutes for 4 sets, you're either going to go the body weight route or the weighted route. So we're going to talk about both of them in this video. The body weight, you're going for total reps of these lunges and air squats. In the weights, you're going for the time it takes you to complete all the reps. So kind of 2 different avenues there. Starting with the body weight, which, little disclaimer, you can ask Coach Marsha as well. This is much harder than it looks because it's 2 straight minutes. It doesn't matter how good you are, you're working for 2 straight minutes. But we're holding a lunge on each side for 30 seconds, just holding that pose. Then going into 30 seconds of max rep reverse lunges, and then 30 seconds max rep of the air squats. Really fast, lightweight, but a huge, huge burner on that. If you go the weighted route, we're gonna do some kind of heavy front squat, whatever that looks like to you. We're gonna go 8 of them this time. 14 of the reverse lunges, so that front squat holding anything you can here. 8 reps of that front squat holding the object in front of your body. Then lighten the weight up a little bit, or if you want to stick for the same ones, go for it. But holding those weights, 14 reverse lunges, and then 24 air squats. So again, those rapid fire air squats coming in. So kind of that heavy, medium, light setup. Score your time each time to see how long it takes, or score the reps you get of lunges and squats here. So if you did this last week and you're building on it, I want you to beat your score. Make yourself beat your score. If you're going here, you may not beat your score, but you're going for more reps. We're upping that intensity. So let's talk a little bit about what this looks like. For the body weight, there's not too much to go over, just some key points. 30 seconds of that lunge hold. So what that looks like, I'm gonna hold my britches up. From here, when you lunge, you are hovering that back knee about 1 inch off the ground. But this front leg, nice and straight, posture is up, that back foot is dug in, and this should be tough. I'm already starting to shake a little bit. It's a good tight brace of everything, very similar to a wall sit. Swap and go, just hovering that leg right there in place. If you want to add a weight vest to this, be my guest. It's your funeral. For the max rep reverse lunges, this is where we can kind of shake it off. You're going left to right each time, so you're stepping straight back, touching the knee, popping back up, touching and going. Making sure you come all the way up to standing between each rep, not doing that kind of thing. Reps only count if you can go all the way down, all the way up. By the time you get to those air squats, on both of these actually, it's punishment. It just burns. You're closing your eyes, you're waiting for it to end. You're using those arms to just help you. Breathe through it, embrace that burn, squeeze the butt tight at the top, drop down, pop up. That should be tough. It should be just a burn straight through, a burn back here in the good stuff. 2 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest for 4 sets, scoring each round individually. For the weights, your front squat. Here is our plethora of weights and laundry baskets. Anything that you can hold is fair game. Your ruck that we've been playing with this week will work. Your medicine ball, your dumbbell, either centered like a goblet or offset. Your kettlebell, centered like a goblet or offset. If you were the ones that took both of them, front racked. Any way you want to hold it for 8 squats. Really hate I chose these 2 to demo with. So 8 of those. Then ideally lighten the weight just a little bit. So maybe if you use 2, go down to just 1 for the 14 reverse lunges. Again, holding it any way that you want. That's 7 on each side but it ends the same way. Those air squats, punishment. 24 of them as fast as you can get. Just like on the body weight stuff, make sure you're going all the way down, all the way up. Don't let that chest hang over and show me these things. We're not gorillas, we're athletes. We squat, keep the chest up, drive the knees out, heels on the ground, popping up, squeeze the butt at the top. You can even reach back there, squeeze it yourself, it feels good. All the way down, all the way up. 8, 14, 24, mark your time. Rest for the remaining time. At the top of 4 minutes, you go again. Body weight, 4 separate scores of reps. Weights, 4 separate scores of time. Beyond that, it is up to you guys to get some creativity in this. So especially with the weights of your squats and your lunges, have something where you can keep moving. You should not have to set down the weight in any of these. It's very important. Just real quick to switch, no more than 10 seconds of rest between these. You're aiming about 90 seconds, minute and a half-ish. And that's it on this. This is a huge quad burner. If you did last week, you know what's coming. I want you guys to really push through that threshold. Make it nasty. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video for that workout. Tag us on Instagram at CrossFit_TO, #BuiltByCFTO. See you guys in a minute.